So what's the reasoning for you?
I just explained. It's my right not to permit to a search, and I will not permit to a search. I'm exercising my rights as a citizen of this country.
Okay, so my colleague's given you the details as to why there's a search that's going to need to happen.
Under what grounds?
She's given you those.
Under what grounds?
So the reason is this is a microbeat area. So
this is a microbeat area.
Yeah, okay.
So you've been tasked. So under what evidence? Under what evidence? Now that you've opened the car and you started searching my car, what evidence do you have?
If you let me explain,
go ahead.
We'll continue
go
to
ahead.
Explain the full
go ahead.
So
go ahead.
Tasked to this area by Inspector Weston because there's a disproportionately high number of drug-related crime and violent crime within this area. We've approached your vehicle, and because there's 3 of you sat in the vehicle, it's not moving. It's raised our suspicions because obviously you're in this area.
So now you've opened the door. What do you suspect is happening now that you've opened the door?
So now that we've opened the door, we're trying to have a conversation with you. But
about
you
what?
Don't want to be searched.
No, but you have no grounds to open my car door. You said you might smell. You said you might smell drugs. That's what the lady said when she opened my door. You've now opened my door. Do you smell drugs? If you don't smell drugs, why are you persisting with this? This is racial harassment. I do not permit to a search on the street. I do not permit to a ground. I do not permit to a search on the street.
That's fine. I'm also trying to continue to explain the grounds. So the previous grounds was that we've pulled up and obviously you haven't wound down the window when we've tried to engage in conversation.
Is it compulsory for me to wind my window down?
If we ask
Has my window? No, it is not. You don't have the right to ask me to wind the window down in my automobile. There is no law. There is no law that suggests you can tell me to wind the window down in my own car.
No, you're correct. There is no
yes.
law.
So then why do you tell me? So you're now harassing me because I've exercised my right not to wind my window down. As I said, I do not permit to a search here on the street.
Okay.
Look, sir, do you understand why we stopped you?
No. I
Just
don't
give me a second,
understand why you stopped me. I don't understand why you stopped me, right? You pulled up.
On my body worn,
You've explained on your body worn several times. You asked me a question. I'm giving an answer. No, I do not understand why you stopped me. One, I was sitting in a car stationary with the engine off, not running. You pulled up beside me and persisted to ask me if I was okay. I nodded my head and said yes. Then you insisted I wind the window down.
Yeah,
it is not. Did we just have this conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just spoke to that lady. There's no reason. You cannot make me. You said that several times. Disproportional and only the black people are committing the crimes. It is not compulsory. It is not compulsory for me to wind my window down. When you open the door and looked in, it adds to your grounds, but you have no grounds. You have no grounds. You have no grounds. I've told you my piece. I will stop talking now.
Okay, listen to what I've got to say. They're my reasonable grounds to suspect that you may have been smoking drugs, okay? You're in an area that has a disproportionately high level of drug dealing and supplying in the area, okay? It's 12 o'clock at night. There are 3 of you in the car. You're refusing to talk to us. You're refusing to put the window down, which makes me suspect that you may have smoked drugs.
Have I broken the law?
No, but you don't break
the law.
Have I broken the law?
Have I broken the law?
Listen to what I've got to say for a second.
I would like you to answer my question. Have I broken the law?
Well, I don't know that because I haven't.
Have I broken the law? Did you hear her say?
You said that you wanted to roll down the window to see if he was smelling, like you smelled that there was drugs, and you opened the door, you smelled that there's no drugs, so that means he hasn't broken the law. So why are you still like trying to?
No, but I detained him outside
Sonia,
of the car.
don't speak to her, and you did not detain me outside of the car. I was inside the car. Okay, have I broken any laws?
Look, listen to what I've got to say.
Could you just answer? Have I broken any laws?
But you may have something on your
Have I broken any laws?
You may have something
on your person. Have I broken any laws?
Okay,
have I broken any laws? Have I broken any laws? Have I broken any laws? Have I broken any laws?
So I'm not going to search
Have I broken any laws?
I'm not going to search
Have I broken any? Have I broken any laws?
Have a good evening, sir. You've got my warrant card. You've got my.
No, I would like a written evidence before you leave here of this search. I want it in writing. You open my door. You have no right. That gentleman was in my boot. You have no right. It doesn't matter. I want evidence of this. You opened my car door. You opened my boot. You looked in my boot. That is a search. You did search them. Why were you? It's on video. It is on video. You searched my car. That was it. I didn't authorize that search. You opened my boot, you searched it. You looked in my boot. You opened my door, you looked in my car. You put your hand in my car. That is a search. I want evidence of that search.
Yeah,
sir,
right,
and ma'am, no, I don't.
down,
I will
please.
not calm down.
Stop raising
I
your
can
voice.
raise my voice. It is my right.
Just calm yourself down.
I am calm.
Stop
I
raising
am
your
calm.
voice. Talk to us.
I
We
am
will talk
calm.
to you.
I can raise my voice
That's
if I
fine,
wish
but
to.
talk to
There is
us.
no
We're
reason
talking
for
to
me
you.
not to raise my voice. If I speak loudly, am I breaking a law? Am I
You're not
breaking a
breaking
law?
any laws,
So
sir.
then let me be. Let me be. Am I breaking a law? Have I broken the law? Yes or no?
Listen, we've told you on several
Have I
occasions.
broken the law?
Listen to what we're saying, and then we
Have
will give you the
I
answer to that
broken
question.
the law?
Sir,
Yes or no?
listen to what we're
Have I
telling
broken
you.
the law?
Stop interrupting us every time we're trying
Have
to
I
talk.
broken the law?
We're trying to tell
Am
you.
I breaking the law? Have I broken
Listen,
any
we're gonna
laws?
give you a record of what's been
Have
done
I
today.
broken any laws?
I'm not talking to you anymore because you clearly.
It's
not
a
listening to what
simple
I'm saying.
What's your
question.
family name?
Have I broken? I'm not